But you did work in a bank for a number of
5 years.
5 years before you.
It wasn't actually a bank. It was a computer center for a bank. We did card tricks all night.
Well, listen, as a guy who's always been kind of office-oriented and have my own desk here, I think one tune that you do that I get a special kick out of is About the Desk. I wonder whether you might do that since we're here in the study.
I would love that. I will even study it for you. It might be a bad idea. Do you have any music? I hear it now.
My old desk doesn't have a desk. In the morning when I first arrive, it's a pleasure to see. It's waiting there for me to keep my hopes alive. Such a comfort to know it's got no place to go. It's always there. It's the one thing I've got, a huge success. Good old man. That's what happens, Jake. Now my old desk never needs a rest, and I've never once heard it cry. I've never seen it tease. It's always there to please me from 9 to 5. Such a comfort to know it's dependable and slow, but it's always there. Well, it's the one friend I've got, a giant of our times, my good old days. Ooh, wah, 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 I just made that up. My old desk isn't picturesque, but it's happy as a desk can be. Now we never say a word, but it's perfectly alright with me. For when my heart's on the floor, I just open the drawer of my favorite guest. And what do I see but a picture of me working at my good old desk?
You deserve a glass of champagne for that.
I think you're right for that.
Whatever inspired you originally to write a song about a desk?
It's actually, it's not really so much about a desk as it is an anagram game. The initials G-O-D, good old desk, have to do with God.
Thank you. Champagne, thank you. Thank you.
After drink, I always break glass. I'm sorry. But it has to do with man's modern concept of the meaning of God today.
I think, as a matter of fact, doing the anagrams in songs is kind of a popular thing now. And the Beatles do them, too, and they've gotten into a lot of controversy over some of them. Another tune that you do that I enjoy very much is Together.
Oh.
And I think it would be something that would be very nice that the kids might enjoy.
You think you guys can play together for a change?
Now you're embarrassing.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Would you hold my drink for me then?
I certainly will.
Thank you, I will see.
Life isn't easy when two are divided. One has decided to bring down the curtain, and one thing for certain, there's nothing to keep them together. How does it happen two contenders, one be the lender of love and emotion that covered the ocean of sadness that kept them together? now few words are spoken together. Curtain and one thing certain, there's nothing to keep them together.
Thank you very much. Thank you. To you.
And I didn't forget anything. I'll take your champagne.
Here, drink the champagne.
Drink it.
So you're enjoying a nice kind of quiet
Thing. Harry naturally wrote it. Then I wanted to engage a singer, and he said, no, he'll sing it. As a matter of fact, in the film, he sings it, believe it or not, with 4 voices. He laid one over the other. He didn't permit anybody to come here.
and
He
sings the
is-
credits.
Although, wait a minute, there's another, someone
And
else
not
has a
only
part in the
that,
song, too.
not only that,
He sings.
he gave himself first 4 credits, then I had to cut one. He now has 3.5.
Would you sing the credits for Otto's picture for
He
the kids
omitted-
here?
yeah.
I'll show you.
Really got to be unique.
Sit down here. I want you to know at the end, a little boat is sailing. In the boat is Groucho Marx and a wonderful young actor called Austin Pendleton, and they smoke, but they don't smoke those old-fashioned things that you smoke. They smoke what we in Vienna call pot. And I suddenly say, stop! We are not through yet. And before you skidoo, we want to introduce our car. We want to.
Take
I changed it.
It's all right then,
We
I
want-
guess.
This is what I with the whole picture.
Would you please start again? Now, this time do it correctly, will you? You're on
Stop.
camera.
Stop.
All right.
We are not through yet. And before you skidoo, I'd like to introduce the cast and crew. Go.
Jackie Gleason was Tony Banks, Carol Channing Flo, Frankie Avalon and G, Fred Clark, a tower guard, Michael Constantine Leach, Frank Gorshin, the man, John Philip Lawstash, Peter Lawford, the senator, Burgess Meredith Warden, George Rapp. Wait a minute.
No, the warden. But you must at least get to your
This is
own
4
name.
minutes long, Otto. I can't do that. Wait a
That's
minute.
it. All right.
Copyrights MCMLXVIII by Sigma Productions Incorporated, all rights reserved. Your seats on
How's your
fire.
popcorn?
My popcorn's fine, thank you. I won't play it.